texting and driving. Just don't do it. Most of us do it. There's like 10,000 accidents a year that are from texting and driving. Just don't do it. It's very life-threatening. That little second of needing to respond or needing to see is not worth your life. It's not worth your passenger's life. How would you feel if the person you're driving, you have to later explain to their family, like, I'm sorry, we got into an accident and your child died because I was texting and driving. Oh, I'm sorry. Hey bitch, I don't want to die. Just don't do it. Especially when you're on little roads that are from your house to Publix or from your house to Walmart, from your house to school. It may seem like it's these little safe zones and safe roads because there's lots of stoplights, but actually that's the worst because you're going to be stopping periodically and people in front of you, you think they're going to make the light, they're going to go, but really they're not. But you're here over here like replying and texting and looking at Twitter and shit, and all of a sudden they slam on their fucking brakes and guess what? You slam too and you die. So just don't do it. And you notice that your driver is texting and driving or just being like distracted or whatever, offer to take over. And as far as people who do like the music ADD where you have to change it every 5 minutes or whatever, or even like, 5 seconds, make sure you're just clicking it with your thumb and you're not looking down like this, like, oh, like what do I want? Let me scroll and scroll. That's also very dangerous. And as far as radios, pushing different buttons, that's dangerous too. You need to do these things either at a complete stop or pull over and do so if you really, really need to. You're there. Don't think you're invincible because you're freaking 18 years old. Anything can happen. You've seen it on TV. You've seen it in the newspapers. You know it's true. But yet we all, even I'm going to include myself, we all text and drive or we do things that we know we're not supposed to when we're driving just because we feel like it'll never be me. It'll never happen to me. I'm just doing it real quick. I'm just replying real quick. No. It could be you next, and how would you want your family to react to the news if it was you that's on the floor dying over there because you made a stupid mistake? It wasn't like, I don't know, you got diseases or something. You just chose something that was not so smart and then you died from it, Just don't do it. And you put that key in the ignition, you need to be focused on driving and driving only. Like imagine if you got a phone call and your grandma or grandpa or your cousin died because some idiot was texting and driving and they weren't paying attention and sadly their life was the cost of it. Now imagine if that was you who did it to someone else. It's something we can prevent. Look, there's a lot of things in this world that we cannot prevent. Cancer is one. I couldn't think off the top of my head, but yeah, don't put yourself in these situations. It's preventable. Lots of stuff is not, but this is something that's preventable, so you need to really not do it. Just don't do it. And honestly, like, you're not that special. You're not, you're not a doctor. No one needs you right away to save a life, so you're not that important. You can wait till later to look at your message. Just fucking stop. Okay, thanks for watching, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Help me reach 500 or more subscribers. I've got like 3 something right now, and I really want to reach 500. I make new videos whenever I feel like it. There's no consistency, there's no theme, there's no organization. It just happens when it happens, and lots going on right now, so I don't have a date or anything for my next video coming out, but just keep waiting because it's gonna come. Like this one came out of nowhere on a random Sunday evening, so yeah. Just subscribe and keep waiting, and really appreciate everybody who watches my channel, and please pass this video along if you agree with it, and if for some reason you don't agree because you like to end your life or something like that, just leave a comment anyway, and like it and subscribe and everything like that. Thanks guys, bye. I'm going to show you guys an example of someone who texted and drove and they died. This is how it happened. They're gonna die. And here's someone who's being healthy and safe and not texting and driving. See? They lived, and you want to be the liver. You don't want to be the dyer. If that even makes sense. Yeah, so I like my new camera a lot. It's really, really great, and I feel like it's better quality, even though some asshole was like, hey, it's not good quality, get a better camera. Bitch, my parents ain't rich, they got me what they could. Anyways, this is my video on texting and driving, so hope you liked it, and if you didn't, then you probably fucking suck, and you're probably gonna die from texting and driving. So yeah, that's about it this time around, and someone just texted me. I hope they're not driving. They better not be. And yeah, that's it. So bye.